Street Talk and other stuff. Mike, Mad Dog Magnati, thank you very much for tuning in on this fine Monday in October. And good vibes. Good vibes. 5:08 tonight. We go up again. The Mariners go up again against the Blue Jays, and why we are even allowing Canadians into an American baseball league, I don't know. I know that's a terrible thing to say, but good vibes, okay? Okay, everybody, just wear your rally caps, put your shoes on your head, do whatever you need to do to help the M's pull it off, and finally, for the first time since 1977, get us in the World Series. Okay, all right, okay, I got that. Kind of got that off my chest. But hey, Street Talk and other stuff, I very much appreciate you tuning in. Now look, as well as baseball, as well as football, we have got some great student high school entertainment coming up, and today we're going to talk about that. Kashmir High School is doing The Bards, A Midsummer Night's Dream. I have two of the primary actors on my show today, and you will love hearing from them. So, Street Talk and other stuff, you stick around. We will be right back.
I love my home, and I'm always looking for some clever ways to make things more comfy around here. Okay.
Daddy, what are you doing?
Turns out stuffed animals don't have much R value.
Home upgrades don't need to be unbearable. With Shalam PUD rebates, you can insulate your home the right way, making your home very comfy.
Foothills Magazine invites you to Eastern Washington's premier food and wine event, the Wenatchee Wine and Food Festival, Saturday, November 8th. Celebrate the region's best wines, savor delicious bites from top local chefs, and enjoy craft beer, cider, live entertainment, and more. All guests receive a keepsake wine glass, and our exclusive VIP experience offers even more to sip and savor. Tickets are limited. Get yours now at WenatcheeWineandFood.com.
Hey, welcome back to Save Mart. What can we help you find today?
We're looking for a mattress.
Oh, right this way. We got a large selection. We have this pillow top here.
Oh, comfortable.
We have more to choose from down here.
Oh.
I think I have the perfect one over here for you.
I guess we'll take this one.
You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
Hey, Street Talk and other stuff, we're back, and I am very happy to introduce two new friends of mine. Kalli Miller. Have I got it?
Kalli.
Kalli?
Close.
I practiced. You don't know how hard I practice here. Let's see if I can do Lexi Lutton.
Yes.
All right, go ahead. 1 out of 2's not bad, 50%.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty close.
Okay, you're right. Thank you.
It was pretty close.
Thank you.
A little Australian, but pretty close.
Little
Australian.
Okay, you can do that. Okay. But these two ladies are in the upcoming Kashmir High School show of A Midsummer Night's Dream, which is an adaptation, actually, of Shakespeare's play. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, but probably pretty close.
Yes.
So, this is good. And tell us about the show. When is it going to be? Tickets, give some information so people will know if they want to get tickets. And then we'll give that information later. But go ahead.
Okay, so our opening night is Thursday.
This Thursday.
This Thursday.
Right.
And it's at 7 p.m. in the Kashmir Middle School auditorium.
Okay, which is very easy to find.
Yes, very easy
Even
to find.
I have found it in the past.
Yes, I believe everybody can find it,
Yeah,
so we
okay.
can see.
All right.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 7 p.m. in the Kashmir Middle School auditorium, and tickets are $5 for seniors and students, and $8 for the general public.
Okay, and is this a one-weekend show?
Yes.
Is there going to be a matinee?
No.
So just Thursday, Friday, and Saturday
Yes.
night?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
So, limited time, so, gotta get there.
You gotta
All
go.
right, that's
you just
right.
gotta go.
Okay, and what, tickets are on sale at the door.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
No before.
No, before. Okay, I thought so.
Yeah.
And seating is not assigned, so you just
Right.
go
General seating.
go wherever you want.
Okay, so I can probably find a seat on the aisle, which I like.
Yeah.
Because I like to stick my legs out.
Yeah, of course.
Irritates the heck out of my wife, but after 48 years of marriage, she finally allows me to sit on the aisle without an argument.
I mean, as long as you don't trip any actors that might be coming down the stairs.
I will
Yeah.
try to be careful not to do that.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Please don't do that.
Okay, so Lexi,
Yes.
tell us about yourself, okay?
Okay.
This is the part I like the most because I like getting to know you guys. So.
Okay, just
Yeah.
I guess my name is Lexi Lutton. I'm 17. I'm a senior at Kashmir High School.
Okay.
I've been in Kashmir drama for 3 years now.
Really?
I
Okay.
Unfortunately, didn't do all of high school, which is like one of my biggest regrets. I did Seattle Tower acting classes in my
Okay.
early youth. And I've implemented a lot of that into who I am now. I don't know. I want to go on to be a second grade teacher,
Okay.
preferably at Western Washington University.
Now, I understand you've already been accepted at Western. Is that true?
I've been accepted to Central.
Oh, okay.
I'm working on my Western application right
Oh,
now.
okay, all right. Hang in there, girl. Hang in there, you know.
Senior year, super busy.
No.
Yeah, I want to be a second grade teacher. And
No, it's interesting that you specifically want to teach second
Right,
grade, okay? And I hope that works out for you,
me too.
okay? Because you never know. You could get a job and they say, oh, you're going to be with these 7th graders, that kind of thing. But why second grade? I mean, you told me earlier, but tell us again.
I just think that I've had a lot of experience with like the youth, and I'm really involved with the elementary school at Kashmir with different programs, and I have 5 siblings, so I'm the oldest, so I've
Oh,
experienced
wow. You
them
got
from all
4 kids
ages.
in your family after
Yeah,
you? Oh,
yeah,
my.
so
Are you the big, mean older sister?
I wouldn't say mean. I would
What
like
would
to
your
say I'm
siblings
fun.
say, though?
Okay.
What
I'm
would
the
they,
fun
if
sister.
they were here, what would they say?
They would say that I'm the best and I'm the funnest. Right?
Yeah, I'm sure of that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I got an older sister, too, so all right, go on.
Okay.
Go on with your fantasy.
Okay. I just found that second grade is the most like eager to learn, and I find that I work the best with that age group.
Okay.
Because I've had experience with like middle schoolers and stuff. To my middle schoolers that I've taught before, I would never teach middle school ever.
Right, I
Ever,
can
ever,
understand.
ever.
Yeah.
No.
See, I at one time in my life I was going to try to get a teaching degree too, but I realized, in all honesty, had a child or a student like me walked into my classroom, I probably would not be able to engage that kid. In all honesty, so I became a police officer instead. So that I didn't care if I engaged with these kids or not. No, that's not true. Okay, well, cool. It's very good. I really hope this application to Western works out for you. And I hope when you do get a job, it is with second graders.
Yes,
okay?
thank you.
That's cool. I think you got the right motivation for that. So, okay, Miss Miller. Tell us about you. You know, what's your story?
So my name is Kalli.
Kalli.
Yes.
Kalli.
Yes. I have been in Kashmir High School drama all 4 years.
Oh,
I
cool,
have done
all right.
all of the shows. This would be my 7th show.
Really? Okay. So you've worked with Brady Dundas before?
Yes,
Ah, okay. We're going to talk about him later.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, yeah, because it's just us talking, so I want to know the secrets.
Oh,
okay?
perfect. I
Okay,
can
good.
tell you all.
Cool.
We can get down in the
All
dish.
right, got it. Okay.
Let me. Where was I? Oh, this would be my 26th show.
Wow, really?
In total in the
Okay.
Valley.
Oh, good for you.
I've done tech for shows, and I've
Okay.
also acted in quite a few.
Okay.
And I was a competition dancer starting at 3.
Really? Okay, and what dance group were you with?
I was in Adrian's Dance Academy in
Okay.
Kashmir,
Okay.
and then I switched to Fabulous Feet.
Okay, so you have worked with Fabulous Feet and Melissa Miller.
Yes.
Right, okay, yeah, my daughter was with her for a while too, and she has, you know, the Miller women, because it's Melissa and her daughter,
Yes.
right? They have done phenomenal work with choreography in some of the
Yes,
shows,
they
okay?
do.
I mean, yeah, I've been very impressed.
Amazing things.
Yeah, and very, very nice women as well.
Yes, they
So cool.
always score high at competitions, let me
Yeah,
tell you.
Great.
And I am planning on attending Western Washington University as well.
Okay, cool.
Getting a degree in higher education.
All right. So you want to go into education as well, but you
Yes.
want to go to the possible graduate level,
Yes.
correct? Okay.
I
And
would
why
like to
is
be
that?
a high school or college professor. I just want to go into the more intricate like parts of teaching. Like,
Okay.
be able to dive deeper in with students
Okay.
and with students, I want to teach English, and so get to the students who are really passionate about it and be able to help them with that, because English is something that I'm really passionate about.
Yeah, okay. All right.
And I think that's really interesting, and I'd like to have a minor in drama and be able to help that.
All right, great, excellent.
Assistant.
All right, but there is a reason why you wanted to teach older students that you shared with me off camera as well. Do you remember what that was?
Oh, I want to be able to get into the nitty gritty and be able to yell.
No, that's not what you said.
I want to be able to yell at them.
That's right. And not get in trouble for doing so.
Of course.
Okay, oh, cool. All right, well, I wish you the best. Have you been
Thank you.
accepted at Western yet?
I have.
Okay, great. Western it's a beautiful school. My daughter graduated from there herself. It's a beautiful town, Bellingham. Some people don't like the rain. I don't mind it, but it's just a nice, well, good. College years are great. So.
Yeah, my brother attends Western, and he loves it there. He runs track for them.
Okay, all right. And my grandson and his girlfriend live up in Bellingham.
Yeah.
And as a matter of fact, my future granddaughter-in-law graduated from Western too. So, okay, so tell us about this show. What part do you play?
I play Helena.
Okay.
Let's see.
Tell us about Helena.
So Helena, she likes to be the victim.
She likes to be a victim.
She plays the victim in any given situation.
Yeah.
She's really insecure, and she is really she just doesn't really have faith in herself. She's not really strong.
Okay.
I would say in the beginning, she really kind of beats down on herself because she feels like everybody's out to get her all the time.
Okay.
Which, given her situation, I mean, I can understand. I mean, you'd have to go watch it.
Yeah, all right, well, I plan to. But this is interesting because this must be an acting challenge for you because you don't personally appear to be that type of person at all. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a really confident person.
Yeah.
I feel like I carry myself confidently.
You seem to be,
So having to switch on stage is a challenge, but it's also really fun. It's really fun to learn another side and almost put on like a mask and be another person.
Okay.
And it's really fun to dive really deep into my character and really fully become Helena.
Okay. And what are people going to think about your character once they, are they going to go, oh, that poor girl, or why is she such a whiny bubba baby, or?
I feel like a good mix of both. She is kind of whiny.
Yeah.
I mean, she's really sassy. Definitely not as sassy as Kalli's, but
well, we're getting there. Don't worry. Okay.
I feel like if somebody were to describe her as an audience member who doesn't have know the whole show, I would say they would probably just think that she's very self-conscious and she's very unsure about a lot of things and she's kind of mean.
Okay, will I like her though? I mean, well, that poor girl.
Yeah, I feel like you'll have some pity for her.
Yeah, let me go and offer her some therapy. Maybe I can help her, that type of thing.
Maybe I think she might need some therapy.
All right, but you are obviously having a good time playing this gal.
Oh, yes. It's such a good role. Was my role that I was very eager to play.
Okay. Well, Kalli, Miss Miller.
Yes.
Your character. Who do you play? And tell us about her. So.
I play Hermia. So we are the best friends turned rival turned best friends again.
Okay. All right. Typical Shakespeare.
Yes, of course.
Back and forth, So.
My character, I would say, is she tries very hard to be very proper and. She loves very hard. She has a love interest, Lysander.
Right.
And, it gets a little bit messy.
Well, it is Shakespeare, yes.
Yeah, it gets a little bit messy in there. You have to come figure out what I mean by that.
Okay.
But she tries very hard to be proper and nice and she's a little bit fiery and sometimes it just comes out a little too much. She's a little bit messy, let me tell you.
Right.
And she's pretty feisty.
Okay.
Though she's little, she's feisty.
So how are you feeling the connection between your own personality and this character that you're playing? This
Though
feisty...
I am little, I am feisty.
Really? Okay,
Yes.
So that part's coming easy, I guess.
Yes, very easy. I would say I do not try very hard to be very proper in my real life.
Well, I kind of picked that up, that you're a little bit on the, hey, you don't like it? Tough. Just,
I bite my thumb, some might say.
I do not bite my thumb at you, sir, but I do bite my thumb.
Exactly. But I would say she's a very lovable character.
Okay, all right.
Most of the things that drive her are her love for others, which makes her a very sympathetic character. Just a character that you can really appreciate.
Okay, all right.
And she doesn't really, the things like that she has, like, the reason she fights people is mostly for a good reason, even if sometimes to an extreme.
So you think people are going to like your character then, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Even
good.
if she tries to kill a few people.
She does try to kill a few people?
I threatened a few people.
Okay.
Just a few.
Just with some sharp objects.
All
That's
right.
fine.
Well, that's okay. We can go with that. All right, cool.
Who doesn't threaten some people with sharp objects on occasion?
I try to avoid it personally.
I mean,
You know.
sometimes when you get really just down in the dumps, you just have to
Threaten somebody with a sharp object.
get the dagger.
You know, and I do mental health counseling. This is actually maybe a technique I will suggest to some of my clients who are suffering from depression.
And you just threaten a man who might be harming your man.
Okay, well, I suggest you come see a Midsummer Night's Dream at Kashmir High School this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But hey, look, we're going to take a break. We'll come back to you. This is fun. Are you having a good time?
I am.
I am too. Okay, all right. But look, Street Talk and other stuff. We're going to come back and talk with Lexi and Kalli in a few minutes, but stick around. Street Talk and other stuff. We will be right back.
Hey there folks, Blueberry Carrie here to invite you on out to experience Blueberry Hills. Of course, the food is fabulous, like our cheese splints, our famous French dip, our legendary Eggs Benedict, and unforgettable burgers. But we're more than just great food. People come from all over the world to experience what's been called one of the best destination restaurants in the Pacific Northwest. So come on out and see what all the fuss is about. Blueberry Hills in Manson. It's where the world is coming to.
Some of life's best moments happen right at home. Bullfrog Spas bring the whole family together for connection, comfort, and a little splash of fun. For over 30 years, Pool to Spa Services has helped families relax and reconnect, one spa at a time. With Bullfrog's unique jetpack therapy system, everyone gets their perfect seat. Pool to Spa Services. Discover the peace of a Bullfrog Spa right in your backyard.
Raising a family may have seemed overwhelming to your parents, but they weren't. Coach, teacher, life guide, caregiver. Family takes care of family. And as the circle of life continues, you now are their caregiver. It may seem overwhelming, but we're here to help you find the support services necessary so you can provide quality care to your elders.
Call Aging and Adult Care of Central Washington at 1-800-572-4459.
When you enjoy Abby's Pizza at your place, close your eyes and you can taste old-fashioned values, classic pizza parlor decor, and generations of tradition. Recreate that magic. Open your eyes and head to abbys.com. With pickup and delivery options, no matter where you dine, Abby's just tastes better. Here's a good-looking pizza, guaranteed to bring some smiles. And right now, it's on sale, so it's good for your wallet too. This giant is loaded with toppings and can feed up to 6 people. Order at abbys.com. Give us a call or just drop by. Only at Abby's Legendary Pizza.
Okay, we're back. Street Talk and other stuff, talking about Midsummer Night's Dream, Kashmir High School's upcoming performance. It's going to be this Thursday, Friday, Saturday night. Talking with Kalli and Lexi, who did I say it right? No, gosh. Never mind. Okay,
You're really close again.
Okay, all right. Okay. All right. Well, look, the audition process.
Yes.
Okay. Did you audition for a specific part, or what was it like? How did it go? Were there callbacks? How did the auditions do? Were you reading in front of other people, that type of thing? Or yeah, go ahead.
Okay, personally, I didn't really have any character in mind when I auditioned. I just wanted to be part of it. This is my first time doing a play. I've done the musicals.
Really?
I've done 3 musicals, but this is my first time doing the play.
So this is the first time you're doing real theater, right?
I mean,
Some might say.
I'm not so much a musical lover. But go ahead.
I'm a musical person.
Okay,
so
all right. I hear you.
took that to offense.
Okay.
But yeah, the auditions were great. It was really fun, especially when we had our auditions that wasn't just reading, and we had like, what was the game we played? We had like pool noodles and cups to see.
Really?
Yeah, because there's sword fighting and stuff like that.
Oh, that's right.
So
yeah, there is some of
the
that,
directors kind of wanted to see how well we could do with that just in general. And the language of Shakespeare is challenging.
It is very challenging, yes. I've never done it.
Right?
I mean, I've been in readings, groups that have read Shakespeare, and I'd be scared to death actually to try out for a Shakespeare show.
It's definitely challenging. So the auditions for that, when we would use, what was it, like Shakespearean insults, and we had to insult each other during rehearsals. I think that was a highlight of the audition process for me.
Like, I guess on the more technical side of it, auditions work for the play. They're in 2 days, and there's not a technical callback day. The first day is a very chill day. It's games,
Really?
theater games.
Okay.
So we play welcome games. We play Zip Zap Zop for my theater folks. Who will probably know that game. And then we played the pool noodle game. We messed around with some Shakespearean insults and insulted each other in a line. And just some other things. And then we did a couple cold reads just to get a feel, because the next day is all cold reads, and they had you read for like specific characters that they might be looking for, or like ideas. And then on your audition sheet you can put down 2 characters that you are interested in, but they always tell us that they don't actually really care about looking at that.
My audition sheets usually say, who would you like to play? Will you take any part? Then they always tell something that I think might be a lie. They say, if you say you want a specific part and nothing else, we won't hold that against you.
Yes, and they always hold it against you.
I don't know how true that is.
But they'll, it's like 1 or 2 parts. They'll ask you, are you comfortable playing a part of another gender? Are you comfortable doing like crew? The only time that they'll really look at it is maybe if you're an upperclassman, they might take it more into consideration. But at the end of the day, seniority is not like a biggest thing in Kashmir.
Well, I can see that in high school too. You know, I mean, this is the last time. It is something to take. It's not the final decision, but something to take into consideration.
And so like if a senior really, really wants a part, they'll like look at that. But that's pretty much the end. The play auditions are a lot more low key than the musical auditions. That's more of a week-long process.
Okay, all right. So, when you got cast, what were like the first rehearsals like? You know.
We dived straight into blocking.
Did you? Okay, all right.
So we immediately we went into rehearsing with blocking, figuring out the show, things like that. So it would look like your average.
Did your director Brady Dundas have the blocking ready, or did he block it as you go?
He had the blocking ready.
Okay, good. Thank God. I have worked with directors who are blocking as they go, and that drives me nuts.
No, he had their blocking ready, and so rehearsals move fairly quickly. Actually, we auditioned at the beginning of September, and we're already ready. And so the play moves fairly quickly.
Now, how has it been going doing the memorization of the lines? Because I always say you can't act until you know your lines. I mean, you try to. I always try to, but really, you got to know your lines if you're really going to develop your character. But
my character has a lot of lines, and when I speak, it's mainly in monologue, so it's just a lot of monologues, and monologues are tricky, but plus Shakespearean language, it's been a challenge, definitely, and mixing up words, because modern language versus Shakespearean language, your head wants to mix it up when you're trying to memorize, but overall, it's been not too bad. It's been a challenge, but...
What is your process for memorizing? I mean, what do you do? To me, it's... People ask me, what do you do? It's brute force. You know?
I use note cards, so I have the line before mine, and then my line on the back. And then as I memorize, like today while I was getting ready, I just go over all of my lines for the show. I just speak it in order.
I do that too. Sometimes I've been in places that I have so many I can't do them all, but I try to run them all in my mind. beforehand. So, and what's your process for memorizing?
I do the same thing. I use note cards.
Okay.
I write everything down, and
Okay.
it's a lot of repetition. I also like recording the line before me
Because
so that I can practice with cue
Do
lines.
you use one of the available apps to do that?
Yeah, I
Okay,
use
all
voice
right.
memos, and I record my lines and cue lines so that if I record all of my lines, so I can just like listen to my lines, and then I record cue lines so that I can practice with cues.
Yeah, well, good, because you don't always, you don't just have to memorize your lines. You have to know what your cues are. too.
Yeah.
And that's something that I have a weakness in. I have to work on that. I have to be a little more careful, you know, because I've been good at memorizing. And I was in a show once, and I didn't try out for this part, 52 pages of dialogue. You know, but I had to work on memorizing what my cues were, so it was okay. So now look, it's just us talking, all right? So you can tell me secrets. What is it like working with Brady? I mean, Brady Dundas and I go back years, okay? He's a good guy, but what's it like? I mean, what's it like working with the guy?
It's great. He's very patient, and I feel like he works at your own pace, and he's very accommodating.
Really?
I feel like
we talking about the same guy here?
You know, we call him Be Done.
You call him what?
Be Done.
Be Done.
That was made. That nickname was made by our new choir teacher, Mr. Reen.
Okay.
And he took over our technical directing, and
All
he's
right.
been amazing. However, Be Done, Mr. Dundas, has he's been a great director. He has been very kind and patient, and I think that Mrs. Gupsh has been really great coming in and helping mentor him throughout the whole process,
Okay, all right.
like when he needs help.
Yeah.
Mr. Dundas has, it's really funny because when he gives us notes, he'll be like, you know what, that's my fault, it's not your fault, just like take it.
Okay,
and we're
all
like,
right.
you know, you can be like a little bit meaner. Like you can tell us that it's our fault. It's okay. We know we messed up.
Yeah, you can deal with that. Yeah. Oh, good.
It's okay. We know we messed up, but he's very sweet about everything.
He is just a very nice man.
Yes.
I had no doubt you were going to say what you said, because he's just but does he push you to get what he needs you to do? Okay.
Yes.
Does he push you to give you your best?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I would imagine, because that's important.
He also, I think with upperclassmen especially, he gives us some creative freedom. Like within scenes, he'll be like, do whatever you think feels right for this, and things like that, which is really appreciated.
Yeah.
Especially for someone like me who wants to go get a minor in theater. I think it's a really cool experience to be able to put my own inspiration and my own, I guess, style into the show.
Well, see, that's important. You cast people who are talented. You want them to bring their talent to it as well. And very often, people's improvisational stuff that they come up with really adds to the show, you know. And again, that's why I say, the sooner you know your lines, the sooner you're going to be able to work on, you know, developing your character and experimenting with things. I mean, because sometimes you might try something and it doesn't work, but if you are comfortable enough, you can try it in a different way, and you know, things come off. So
yeah, I think putting a little piece of yourself in every character just makes it all the more real to you and makes you want to do the best you can.
Exactly. Now, you've each been in shows before.
Yes.
What do you most like about live performing? I mean, because there's nothing like it.
No.
There's nothing like
There's
it.
not.
You know.
I think the experience of starting from the beginning, like auditions, and then the process of moving forward to the finished result and seeing like everything all come into one is such a great feeling, because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of time and a lot of energy, and I think seeing the end product or like performing, it's just there's really nothing like being on the stage and performing, showing something you've put so much time and effort into.
Okay, well, I've talked to professional screen actors before, very briefly, and one of them told me that many people that you see as famous people will go and do live comedy once in a while, because when you're doing screen acting, you don't get that crowd reaction, and and it's really empowering and energizing. Have you had any kind of audience before yet?
Not for this show.
Okay, well, Thursday is going to be interesting, because you're going to start getting that energy. You know this. People are going to laugh when you don't expect, not laugh when you want them to, and it's going to be good. But hey, I really appreciate it. Lexi, thanks for being here.
Thank
Break
you.
a leg, okay? Kalli,
Close enough.
appreciate it. And again, Kashmir High School's production of A Midsummer Night's Dream this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. Okay, I'm going to be there. I want to see you. But hey, ladies, thanks for being here. Break a leg.
Thank you.
Let's street talk and other stuff. Thanks for being here. See you next week. Bye-bye.